Hey guys, welcome back to Struggleville YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing, mostly tool deals to share with you, or mostly going to be Amazon deals. We are very heavily in the Amazon deals, and some of those DeWalt compatible tools, I got a whole list of them for you that are super cheap, and I really like them. The Amazon deals are all going to be linked down below. Then we also have Lowe's, Walmart, and Home Depot that we're going to touch base on just to show you a few things along the way. The first thing that I want to show you is the DeWalt 12-inch 15-amp dual bevel sliding compound corded miter saw. It's normally $5.99. It's on sale for $3.99, which is actually a pretty good price. But as their deal of the day for January 16th, you also get the aluminum adjustable miter saw stand, which they put at a $229 value. It's a little bit higher than what I see it for from time to time, but still, the $3.99 is a pretty good price on the saw alone, so anytime you can throw in the stand as well is really nice because you're probably going to be buying the stand. I know a lot of people do their own little custom setups with the miter saws and everything. I guess it's good if you never have to move it, but for me, I got to take it different places, and it can't be in a stationary setup. I got to have a nice little stand, and this way you're not doing it like on the tailgate of your truck or something. $3.99 with stand for today only. That's the 779 miter saw. Dual bevel slider 12-inch. So really nice price at Lowe's today. Again, we're going to be using the YouTube shopping links for the big box retailers. You'll see those boxes popping up here, there, and everywhere. First Amazon deal I want to show you is from an old friend, the King of Screw. And it is the concrete screw assortment kit, quarter-inch and a quarter, 2 1/4. This is a very odd way of wording it, but that's what they do. 175-piece hex head cement screws, diamond point by Vigoro. 50% off, so you're getting the whole set there. Little Tapcon type guys. 175-piece. $27.99, but then we have a 50% promo code, making it $13.99 for that big set of screws there. It's going through the 19th, and the code will apply to multiple quantities, so if you think you need more of them, keep in mind, any set like this, the smaller ones, you're getting more of that quantity, that 175. The larger ones, you're not getting as much. We're at Home Depot. It's an oldie but a goodie, and I like to show it to you every once in a while. The DeWalt 20-volt max 6 and 4 amp hour battery and charger kit with a free tool. Boy, this is a great way to get some extra batteries on the cheap. Maybe getting the DeWalt's lineup for the first time. It is $1.99 for the 2 batteries, the charger, and one of the free tools. It's the newer 6 and 4 amp hour battery using the newer cells in there. You got a newer charger. It's the DCB 1104. That's a 4 amp output. It's a 2-stage charger, so it's all the latest and greatest from DeWalt here. And then we have a pretty good selection of bare tools that we can choose from. So again, it didn't just get released or anything, but I was actually looking at this guy over here. It had a nice little deal over on Amazon, but when you start piecing it out and looking at it, you're better off buying this kit and getting the batteries to go with it. So I want to throw that in front of you again. $1.99 for the 2 battery starter kit and a free tool. Here we have the linesman pliers. Actually, we have a bunch of different pliers to choose from if you don't want the lineman. Professional pliers, side cutting pliers, wrench wire, stripper, crimper function. Lineman's combination pliers by Van Join. We have seen them once in a while. I feel like it's every couple of months they throw out a promo code. Not too often, but we have seen it. 50% off on these guys here. You can see normally $15.99, so you're only going to pay $7.99 for the linesmans, and those are always on the more expensive side as far as pliers go, so that's a really good deal there. Now, if we go to this text link, 2 things are going to happen. Once you click on it, you're going to automatically apply the promo code to your account, but also there are 5 different plier options available. I think there was like slip joints and diagonal cutters, and there was 5 different ones. I did not check if the promo code will apply to more than one. You can try adding multiples to your cart, see if your discount keeps going up, or buy your favorite one and then go back and add another one to your cart and see if your second favorite will work. But we do have several different ones you can choose from, all 50% off. Now, I wanted to show you this real quick over at Walmart. It's the Hart 8.5 gallon stackable plastic utility crate. It's $14.98, and if we look at the dimensions here, well, don't do that. 18 by 14 by 10. basically. 18, 14, 10, $15 heart blue crate. Now, if we shoot over to Home Depot and look at the most similar Milwaukee pack-out item, it is $50. And one of these has the dimensions as well, if we can scroll correctly. 10, 18, almost 19, 15. So the dimensions are extremely similar. Says it can hold 50 pounds, and of course it's part of the pack-out system, so it's, you know, it's locking and stacking and blocking and tackling and all those kind of things. But this is $50, and the Walmart one is $14.98. I feel like this is what I don't like about pack-out stuff. Is the Milwaukee one probably better? Is it probably maybe a little more robust or something? Yeah, probably. But from 15 to 50, just because it's red and I can like stack it with other pack out things, I don't know. That's why I can't get into the lineup. The whole pack out thing, you'd have to be a millionaire just to afford the different pieces. I'll just get my $14.98 crate instead. That's what I think. That's where I'm at. But anyways, I wanted to show you those because $14.98, I don't think it's a bad price for a little crate like that. You're going to use it a bunch. But then you look at the Milwaukee, and damn, $50 for a plastic box. Bastards. Back to Amazon, we got the 12-inch groove joint pliers, fast adjustable water pump pliers, V-jaw tongue and groove plier by Pitt, or P-I-T in it. 40% off, so just like the, what are they called? Cobra pliers. I was going to say Raptor, but that's a different plier. The Cobra pliers from Knipex, one of our favorites. Of course, this is going to be a little bit cheaper than those. But basically stealing the design there. I really like this style, though, because the teeth are so close together. It's finely adjustable. A little bit easier with the push button than the old tongue groove style where you got to rip the thing all the way open and kind of herky-jerky it into the right channel. So just in general, this style is much preferred as far as I'm concerned. Starts out at $21.59, but we have a 40% promo code right here. It's supposed to go through the 20th, so you're almost cutting that in half. You're going to be a little north of $10, $12-ish. And then there was another variation. It was 40% off, and it was a different pair of pliers. I don't remember exactly what it was, but if you go to this link here, it'll show you that other 40% off plier. Again, if you break that up into separate transactions, since it's two separate promo codes, you can pick up both if you so choose. 14-piece Torx bit socket set. Steel Star bit set. This is by Black Robot. We've seen their sockets, specifically impact sockets, in the past. But it's 40% off. Coming in the handy dandy case. You got a row of the biggies here. Got a row of the littlies down here, up there. $16.99, but then 40% off. Real close to $10 on that. And these Torx is screws, bolts, becoming a lot more commonplace than what they used to. You pretty much have to have a set of these nowadays because you're going to run across them sooner or later. 24-piece metric and SAE flex head ratcheting wrench set, 72 teeth ratcheting wrench set, 180-degree flex head by Suzumi, and it is 40% off. So you got the little holder guys for each one. Got your flex head, your SAEs, and your metrics. Try to see if it said the size is included anywhere. I don't see it. Starts out at $97.88. It's a little on the high side, but you are getting two full sets of flex head ratchetings. And then another 40%. Boy, 40% off is very common here. I didn't realize until now. So real close to $50-ish. Going through the 24th. 90-piece flanged hex head bolts, M8 flange hexagon screws, serrated flange nuts, washers, stainless steel by the King of Faro. And these are 50% off. So you got the flange head, little built-in washer on there. Getting metric. Keep your metrics and your SAEs separated. Boy, is that annoying. Just go SAE. Let's just throw the metric in the trash. Let's be American. $24.99, 50% off. I know. People are going to disagree with me, and I call you communists. It's not communism. Shut up, it's communist. $24.99, $12.49 for all your stainless steels. 2-pack solar lights, outdoor solar floodlight, solar motion sensor light, dusk to dawn with remote, waterproof by Mate Plus, 50% off. We haven't seen one of these in a while, so I thought we had to throw it up there for those of you in need. Wintertime, especially in the north, isn't a great time for solar lights or solar panels of any type. But if you're in Arizona, it's probably more of a year-round kind of thing. $55.99. The prices on these have dropped so much. We're saving 50% off of that. You're getting a 2-pack. That's street lighting, solar street lights at the Harbor Freight wall light price. The little itty bitty baby wall light. The little bitty. It looks like a night light. It gives no light. It's like a single little Christmas light on, just one little Christmas light bulb. That's the Harbor Freight one. And for basically the same price, you can get this bright ass street light. You lighting up parking lots with these suckers. Diamond cutting wheel, 4.5 inch metal cutoff disc, 5,000 cuts, or so they say. I want you to keep count. Be like an umpire, or like you ever see those people who count traffic, trying to get like traffic numbers of areas, and they're just sitting in a chair on the side of the road, just click, 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 click. You're going to need that with someone, and they can count your cuts on here. See if we can keep them honest. 50% off by Wild Bossy. Sounds like a woman. $9.88. Now, it does work for multiple quantities if you want to pick up more than one. We have seen this on promo code before, so maybe you already bought it last time and decided you liked it. You might want to buy more than one. But under $5 for 5,000 cuts, boy. I don't know what the math is. Is that a half a cent a cut? I don't know. Someone do some math for me. All right, we're going to get into a bunch of these DeWalt compatible deals. So a bunch of different tools that'll run on your DeWalt batteries. You know them, you love them. We want more of them. First up, we have the mini chainsaw for the DeWalt battery. Cordless pruning chainsaw, security lock replacement change by Orblon. It's 50% off. So there it is right there. These are real fun to have too, by the way. $69.99. But we have that's 70% off. Did I only put 50? It's 70. Look at that. It even got any better, even better than I thought. So 50% coupon. Remember, both of these percentage discounts come off the top price. So we're going to go from 70 down to 35 on that coupon. And then the 20% is going to take another 14 off. And we were at 35. So we're going to be about $20 for the mini chainsaw. And even if it doesn't last a while, it'll last you long enough to know if you need, want another mini chainsaw. But for $20, oh, you can't beat that. Can't beat it. Cordless soldering station. So this is great for either DeWalt tools that you don't want to fork over the tons and tons of money they would want for the DeWalt version, or maybe DeWalt doesn't even make one. And this way you can use that DeWalt battery. You make it a cordless option. You make life beautiful. Cordless soldering station for your DeWalt 20-volt batteries. Electric digital LCD display. This is by IKEA. 50% off. Look, it just sits right on top of the battery. Got the cable coming off. Looks like we got some kind of switch. We got a dial. We got a little platform there. $38.99. 50% off. Under $20. It's good for today only. Today only deal right there. Portable fan compatible with DeWalt or Milwaukee. We're getting a 2-for-1 here. 650 CFM battery operated fan, job site fan, low noise by Loda Tools. 50% off. Then another one. Look, the regular 20-volt battery operated DeWalt fan is over $100. $120. They have two versions now, but it's over $100. Now, do you really think DeWalt is making the best fan? Like, you have to have the DeWalt fan? Its benefit is that it uses your DeWalt batteries. Not that, for some reason, it is like such a difficult thing to engineer and produce that you have to have the DeWalt version of a motor with blades and a cage around it. $66.99. Same thing for the Milwaukee, but then 50% off. $33.50. Going through the 21st. 1/3 the price of the DeWalt, and it'll do the same thing for you. We have a leaf blower, brushless, using your DeWalt batteries, 200 mile per hour, 150 CFM by Hakusum. 30% off. Look at that little job site bench blower. $39.99. Now we have a Prime member discount and we have a 30% promo code. Going through the 21st. So you can blow it two ways. With the fan or with the leaf blower. Got a work light. Using your DeWalt batteries, 5200 lumen, cordless floodlight, USB A and C charging ports. 2 brightness settings by Hare. 50% off. So basically slapping an off-road light on the top of a little plastic guy. Then we got the USB-C charge port. We can charge our cell phone or tablet, whatever we have. We have a regular USB port. We got the old school stuff still. $25.99, but 50% off. You're only paying $12.99. Free shipping for the Prime members out there. Pivots and swivels. Get the light right where you need it, nice and bright. On the cheap. Getting away from the DeWalt stuff for a minute. I put this whole page on for this Comfiffi brand. It's almost like Covfefe, if you remember that, but it's Comfiffi. And they had a ton of stuff that was 40% off. So, and they're all different promo codes, or at least most of them are. So if you saw more than one you liked, you could get several. But I just thought they were kind of neat. And 40% off is fun. Get a little trivet. I like that. So yeah, I think every single one of these was 40%. They were very consistent with their discount. Got a cordless vacuum cleaner. Getting those deals for her going. Get your girl something nice. Up to 25 minutes, 2200 milliamp hour rechargeable handheld stick vacuum cleaner. LED headlight by Roomy Tech, and it is 30% off. Look at that. Like you can go stubby, you can go longy. She probably prefers longy. Hate to break it to you. Stubby. $99.99. We got a Prime member discount, which I think took $10 off, making it $89.99. Then we have a $20 discount, making it $69.99. Then we're taking 30% off of $89.99. Which is what, like $27 off, and I forgot where we were, but you know what? It gets cheap. It gets real cheap. Probably about $50, a little under $50. 25 minutes of sucking for $50. The apparel deals page. I put up a bunch of deals on this page today, so you definitely got to check it out. Lots of good promo codes. First up, we had the Hanes shirt. Normally $16 down to $5.98. Different color sizes there. The Paul Jones button-up, $24.99, but it's 65% off. $15.99 on this Paul Jones. 50% off of that, so it's only going to be $7.99 for a shirt. Another button-up, $24, 65% off. $21, 50% off. $20, 50% off. Like a clearance sale. $23, 30% off. Getting into the polo styles, $26.94, 60% off. Got the hybrid cardigan polo thing going. $26.99, 60% off. $28, 60% off. Got the vintage stripes, $30, 55% off. Look at these discounts. These are amazing discounts right here. You got a whole new wardrobe for you, sucker. $22.99, 50% off. $30, 55. Look at this. It just keeps going. And then we got a watch. We got a couple of watches here. I like the watches. So anyway, lots of good apparel deals for you. You gotta look snazzy. I don't want to look like a bum. Next up, home improvement page. Just a couple of things I wanted to show you here. First off, company sent me some custom banners on the Amazon page. You can add any kind of text you want, or you can just upload logos. And they sent me these guys. So we did a little video, posted that on the second channel earlier. So they have different sizes. What's in the video is 47 by 24, and it's $5.99. They do charge like $5 for shipping. And then there's a 10% promo code they gave me. There's a 10% coupon that does stack on the page. So you're taking 20% off. But it's like $10 for a banner. So I thought that was really cool. I'm going to put this one up on the in the garage there. Here we have the Greenworks compatible batteries, big old 40 volters. $129, but 40% off. If you're in Greenworks lineup, boy, that's a can't miss right there. The batteries are really expensive and we don't see discounts on them too often. So probably worth splurging on for that. And then after you splurge, we can get our shoes dry. Footwear shoe dryers, machine with auto temperature control. Rainy season, throw them in your shoes and dry them out. $26.99, but 40% off. It's supposed to go through the 18th there. So I thought those shoe dryers were pretty good. So there it is, guys. The latest amazing, mostly tool deals to share with you. Again, the Amazon links will all be down below. The big box stores, you got the YouTube shopping links popping up here and there. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video likes. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I'll see you guys next time.